Miracles. I think when I say the word miracles, everybody knows that, with religious background, with a religious connection, we talk mostly about the miracles Jesus performed. But in the Old Testament or in the First Testament, Moses also performs miracles. He performs miracles, splits the sea in half, and we're stunned. But it is important to notice that Moses falls short. He wasn't perfect. He killed until later to the sin which led to his death, which led ultimately to his death. Jesus was perfect, and Moses had to use a special gift from God to perform miracles. God gave him a staff to use it to split the sea, or to find food in Exodus. But Jesus, on the other side, had only his bare head. This shows the difference between Moses and Jesus. But we have to acknowledge that Moses was one of the most important prophets in the Old Testament, but he also appeared in the New Testament with Jesus, and they both talked together with Elisha. In Matthew 17, we can hear 6 days later, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, up on a high mountain by themselves. While they watched, Jesus' appearance was changed. His face became bright like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. Then Moses and Elisha appeared to them, talking with Jesus. At another point in the New Testament, the Pharisee questioned Jesus, and they say, Why can be there a divorce between men and women? And Jesus answers and refers to Moses, because he says in the beginning it wasn't like this, and that only because they had their sinful nature, Moses allowed them to have a divorce, which means that Jesus underlines the importance of Moses. Moses is one of the few prophets who also is referred and explained in Revelation, that the two eyewitnesses are believed to be Moses and Elisha, although we do not clearly know if both of these eyewitnesses will be Moses and Elisha or somebody completely new, which at this time we cannot say and which we cannot know. But we should acknowledge that Moses was one of the most important prophets, and that Jesus Christ is the one and true Savior of us all. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good year, have a good month. Amen.